I've decided that this does look a bit plain. So I've sort of had a thought of maybe just sort of doing something like this, like a little folded up, I don't know, whatever they are. Or maybe I just do this and fold them in half and then stitch these to the bottom. I really not should have done that. But there we go. Stitch those down there. Now I'm hoping that I'm going to be able to sort of flare these out a little bit. And that is the plan. So we're going to see if it works, because obviously, you know, I don't test these things. I just come on. And do some stitching, and with an idea in my head of what I want it to look like. Sometimes it looks like that, sometimes it doesn't. So what I think I want to do is just do that. So I might get another piece. Maybe I should just do one at a time. Maybe I should just get a piece and just do that. Fold it a little bit so it's got a nice sort of like a little flower. And I'm going to put them together somehow. Everything's really fiddly, isn't it? I was practicing where I was going to put my shell. I have got an idea about how I'm going to do it now. So that's a good plan. And we're going to stitch these down at the bottom of this. I don't know what it's called. Just ribbon stitching. I might cut them. I don't know. But I think the single one looks nicer. So I've just got this piece of, I don't know, it's like ribbon, but it's more of a fabric-y sort of style. I'm sort of folding it like this, roughly, and then doing like a loop and stitching it down. Now I've no idea if that's actually called anything. I just thought it'd look pretty at the bottom, like they're little baby ones waiting to grow. That was what was in my head. That's what you're getting. There we go. Oh, that's interesting. I don't think I'll keep it, but that would have been quite cool. Come off. Right. So I think that's looking much nicer. I think one more. Just there. Give it a bit of a twist. Bit of a twist and a turn. And stitch it down, just on the edge. Right, I don't think it's going anywhere. I think it's well and truly stitched. So I'll finish that off. I think we've got enough. We'll have a look, see if we've got enough. I'm loving playing with the fabrics. Loving it. How pretty is that? They look like little baby ones waiting to grow. I may do one more of these up here, but I'll do that in a minute. Okay, now this looks quite plain as well to me. and I found this. Now, obviously, this is the most colourful thing I've made for a long time. So I've got this ribbon as well, and I've got a bit of it. I've got this little bit I've just wrapped. So I was wondering if I could use this somewhere, and again with the loops. And I was thinking on there somehow. I don't know. And then I remembered that you could. Is that got a net on the end? You can make sort of ruffles. So I've wondered if that would work. So if we stitched up the centre. And made sort of a ruffle like that. We'll see if it works, shall we? Oops. Come on. I don't know how long to do it. Or not long at all. Maybe we should just do some little ones. Oh, I could do that. So if I oh, why am I doing so many fiddly things? Okay, down. Right. So just wondering. Cut that edge off. What it would look like if I did that all the way up. Maybe stretched it out a bit. So I've sort of gone back down to the bottom because I don't want it all just coming undone. Or maybe we should just have like some little bits like that. That might look nice. Let's attach it down. I'm going to put it near this because it's this sort of colour. Where's the end? There's the end. I'm just putting down the bottom of the ribbon like this. Now, I would quite like to not have to redo this and cut it and try and fiddle around getting this back on again. So I am wondering if I can just come up here. Hold that down and then do some more. Oh, obviously come back up again. Come back up again. Right, let's go this way because obviously, you know, right-handed. I've got to go the right way. If I did some more ruffle. I can't remember how much. I think I did 2 lots of this, didn't I? And then pulled it up. Maybe I could just go down. Let's see. I'm just winging it. Just wing it. See what happens. Ooh. I'm quite liking it. I am quite liking it. Let's come back up. We may have to tack some down in the middle. We'll see. Don't pull it too hard. What do you think? I'm liking that, guys. Am I through? Yeah. So let's do this last little bit and we'll see what we've got. This is going to be quite fiddly, so I may just show you what I'm doing and then come back when it's done. I've got a knot now somehow. How have I got a knot there? I mean, really? How is that even possible? That is not possible. Okay, right, you can be silly. I'll have to rethread my needle. Okay, we'll do that. We'll just rethread. It's a lot easier than messing about. I'll have to cut it. I have to cut it off my needle. Well, that was silly. Okay, right. I did cut there because that just took me about 5 minutes to rethread. Huh? Honestly, my eyesight is getting so bad. I really can't see through to thread the needle. How bad is that? It's ever since I started my new job, working on the computers all day, it's really, really gone bad. Which is quite worrying, really. Because, you know, that's the job. Okay, right, we're going to come down like here and pull that and see what happens. Oh, what do you think, guys? I quite like that. Let me tie a knot, and then we'll just manipulate it a little bit. What a cool little thing to make for your coral bed. So we can sort of wiggle it a bit, and I can always attach this down in places if I want to. But I think a few more of these coming up here would be absolutely awesome. Right, so I haven't put on my little seahorse yet. He's got to go on somewhere, and I don't know, I might put him up here because he's quite cute. And then I can stitch him. So I've got some purple, I think, or pink, or whatever colour it. What colour is it? Pink. Yeah, it's pink. It's close enough. So I might have him. Can I get him with his tail sort of round there? Because they sort of hang on to things. I'm just wondering. Oh, I might be able to tuck his tail through. Let me see. That thought just came to me. I can always put another bit on and stick his tail through it. Oh, look at that. I like that. That's what I'm going to do. Right. So, we're just going to stitch him down. And I'm going to do, I think, just a little overstitch. So I'm just going to catch around the edges like this. And then we'll decorate him. I don't know how yet. Might add some more fabric, or we might stitch. Yeah, so a bit of fabric manipulation, a bit of seahorse, and we haven't got time for the shell. Well, we will do the shell. I had forgotten until 2 seconds ago that seahorses like to wrap themselves around things like that. But I think that is just perfect. It's funny how you remember things as you're going. That wasn't the plan, you know, as much as my plans go. My plan today was to make this, put something going up there with ribbon, and to attach my seahorse. That was my plan. And then anything else that happens makes it just a bit more interesting. I don't like to stick to a plan too much. I like winging it, and I'm not going to be editing too much. I'll edit out all the bits where I'm threading needles because that's not exciting. And, you know, saves you having to fast forward. Well, I hope you're stitching along, guys. And do let me know what projects you're on. If you want me to share anything on my community wall, just send me a photo and let me know. You can send me a photo even if you don't want me to put it up, just so I can see what you're up to. But if you want me to share it with everybody else, just say in your email, and I'll pop it up on my community post for everybody to have a look at if you want. So my email address is underneath all my videos. Just feel free. You can email me questions. I do like hearing from you. You know, I mean, I read all the comments and I chat to you in the comments. But if you want to email me with anything, oh, what have I done? Then, you know, I don't mind at all. If you've got any ideas that you want to share, you know, things that you think I might like to do. I do have a few ideas coming up, and we're going to have a poll, because now I know I can use my community post, which I didn't know I could, so I was quite excited. Because when I started my other channel, you couldn't use the community post until you had a certain amount of subscribers. And now, I think you can use it like right from the start, so that's really good. So we might have a little poll about what we do next. I like you to have an active role in my channel. Let's make it sort of a real little community. Little at the moment. I think we've just gone 200 subscribers as well as of me making this video. So thank you all so much. And I'm pretty sure that some of you are not public because I haven't got you. But if you have subscribed, I thank you from the bottom of my heart. And I hope we have a long and happy journey together. It's going to be great fun, isn't it? I think it is. I think it is. Let me untangle my thread. I'm very excited about this channel. And I want to keep sharing all my ideas and my wonky stitching and a relaxed attitude towards embroidery and stitching, you know, just chilling out with our friends. I think it's going to be lovely. So I think I'm going to leave it at this for today. I'm going to finish sewing his tail on. If you want to join us, please hit the subscribe button and let me know. Let me know in the comments that you've subscribed. Oh, just found his tail. I don't know how long this video is. I'll have a look, see how long the video is. And if it's not too long, we might decorate him. If it's a long video, I will come back next time. I won't do it without you. I will come back next time. And we've got to put the rest of our fishes on as well. So I may pin them on now and get them stitched on. Because basically I'm going to just be doing that. I think he's going to be really cute. Right, so where's my fishes? I've got these two. Oh, I've got my puffer fish. I made a puffer fish. I changed this one. It was one of these fishes. And I changed him. I'm going to make a puffer fish. Because I thought, I saw a picture of one and I thought, oh, I want a puffer fish. So this one Maybe he's coming down here. And this one can be coming down there. How cool is this? You don't know how excited I am. I'm going to stitch these down and give them some eyes. This one's got an eye. This was the one we did onto fabric, and then I've now got to stitch him again. And we'll make a puffer fish. Oh, I found another one. How about he goes here somewhere? I don't know. I don't know where to put him. He could be hiding in here as well. Maybe there's big fishes about. And he's scared and he's hiding in there. I'm going to have a little play, and I'm going to put all my fishes down for next time. And then we will play around and finish it off. Thank you so much for joining me, guys. I do appreciate every single one of you watching. Every single one of you. And I hope that you've enjoyed it and maybe learned something. I don't know. Even if it's just chill out and have a go stitching. I'll see you next time, and hopefully maybe we can finish this off. And keep an eye on my community wall for posts about what we're going to do next. You can choose, and whatever has the highest vote we'll go with. Okay? I'll see you soon. Bye, guys.